So you're seeing all the signs that your child is ready to be potty trained, but you don't know where to start. So in this video, I'm gonna help you to prepare for potty training. I'm gonna tell you all that you need to know, and I'm gonna tell you what you'll need to get started with potty training. So the first thing that you wanna do is prep your child. You don't just wanna like get up one day and be like, okay, we're gonna potty train today. You wanna ease them into it. So you want to show them signs that, okay, this is the way we're going, get them comfortable with the idea. So you can buy like potty training books, or you can go to the library. TJ and we went to the library because I don't feel like we needed to buy potty training books. Those are like temporary, you know, because potty training is not something that we're gonna do a lifetime. I think that's my opinion. So I think that it's temporary. So we went to the library, we pick out some potty training books, and we just read them, get him used to the idea, and we return them. Also, you're gonna need to buy underwears, whether it's a girl or a boy. You can buy panties on Amazon, or the little underpants or the boxers or the little briefs for the little boys. Need a lot of them because they're gonna have a lot of mess, and you want to make sure that you have enough so that you can keep changing them throughout the day, and you don't have to be thinking like, oh my god, I need to do laundry after they have just a couple mess. So you need lots of underwear. Whenever you're buying your child's underwear, boy or girl, try and get them involved. So let them choose like the patterns. So whether it's they want dinosaurs, or they want cars, or they want the little princess, whatever, try and get them involved so that they're excited and pumped about it, you know, wanting to put those on and not make a mess inside of them, you know. So try and get them involved so that the next thing that you're gonna need is a potty. That is, if that's the direction that you want to go with potty training your child. A lot of people buy the little potties. I bought one for TJ, which I'm going to return. Reason being, after I did my research, I realized that that's not the way I want to go anymore. Because after you train them on the mini potty, the children potty, you're gonna have to wean them off that and then fight with them again to learn how to use the big potty. So I feel like I just want to jump in and just teach him how to use the big potty, and then I don't have to deal with that. Depending on what you want to do, you're going to need a potty, or if you're going to let them use the big potty, you're going to need a footstool, something that they can step on to get up on your potty. The next tip is prepare your house. You want to do that one. You want to roll up your little fancy rug, because I know that a lot of people, they have like the center, the rug underneath their coffee table, and most of the time it's like a light color, white or whatever. You want to roll that up because you don't want it to be stained. So whatever. And if you have like carpet, if your house is complete carpet, then you want to prepare yourself, like get the baking soda, get the vinegar, or get the carpet cleaner, whatever you want to use to clean. You just want to prepare that beforehand. You don't want to not be ready. So whenever you start potty training and they have an accident, oh my god, you don't have anything to clean it up, you don't have anything to take away the odor, and then your apartment or your house is a mess. As for the sofa, you can get sofa covers so that you can, if they make a mess on your sofa, you can just pull it off and throw it in the wash, or you can get the little wee pads or pee pads. Where I'm from in my country, they're called Inco pads, meaning incontinent pads. But here in America, I realized that a lot of people don't even know what they're for. They use it for their dogs, so they call it doggy pads or pee pads. But in Jamaica, they use it for old people, or like whenever you go to the hospital and you have like a baby, they put it on the bed so that, you know, if you make a mess, then it doesn't go right to your sheets. So where I'm from, it is called incontinent pads, but I don't know what they call it here, honestly. But you can get a couple of those, so you can put it on the areas that you know they'll be sitting. Or if you have to travel, I'm planning on doing the 3-day method with TJ. So on the 3rd day, we're supposed to go out. So like on that day, you can put it in the car seat, stuff like that, just to protect areas that you don't want them to make a mess on. For example, your couch or chairs or stuff like that. So okay, the next thing that you want to do is clear your schedule. So as I said, I'm doing the 3-day method. Some people do the 2-week method or the week method. Whatever method that you choose, just clear your schedule. So whether you're doing the 3-day, the week, or the 2-week, just clear your schedule, because you're gonna want to give them your undivided attention. The aim is to catch them when, especially on the first day, you want to catch them when they're like just starting, so that you can like rush them to the bathroom. So you cannot like, oh, I have laundry to do, I'm cleaning, and then you're not paying attention to them. So by the time you notice, they already ease themselves on your carpet or your floor or your sofa. So you want to be zoned in on them, paying keen attention, so that you can notice their little gesture whenever they want to go before they actually go. So in that case, you might want to stay home too. Stay home. Next, you want to find out what motivates them. So in the potty training process, a lot of people give treats, a lot of people give praise, or some people even give toys. I saw where somebody said that they take their child to the store and buy them some like miniature toys, like the little dinosaurs, the little mini cars, and every day whenever they use the potty, they would give them a brand new toy, and then the other day they'll just put them all back in the basket and they do it all over again. That is when you find out what motivates your child. Every child is different. Like for example, TJ, I know that he loves praise. Oh my god, TJ will move mountain just to get praise. So I don't need to do candies, I don't need to do treats, I don't need to do toys, just praise. He loves praise. So as I said, every child is unique. So find out with your child what motivates them, whether you want to give them the little M&M or the little whatever, little candies, just the small one that you just give them 1 or 2, like 1 for pee and 2 for poop or something like that. You come up with your own strategy just to motivate them and keep them on the ball, and so that they're happy in doing whatever they're doing, and they know that, hey, I'm appreciated whenever I put it in the potty and not on the floor. So yeah. So the next tip is, whenever you're gonna potty train, you want to plan ahead. You want to make the decision on how you want to go about potty training. Do you want to jump in 100% where you do daytime and nighttime / nap time potty training, or you just want to go like 90% where you just do daytime potty training? As for myself, I know that when I'm going to start potty training TJ, I'm going to do 90%, whereas I'm going to do the daytime, because the body has a tendency, especially like muscle memory, and whenever you daytime potty train them, I think they're gonna like learn how their body work, learn how to control their bladder. So you're gonna find that, okay, even when they go nap or they go to sleep at night, half of the time, if they pee, it's an accident, or most of the time they wake up with a dry diaper, because they already have it in their mind like, okay, I'm not supposed to pee in my clothes, you know. So I'm not gonna be worried too much about the nap time or the nighttime potty training. I'm gonna focus my everything on the daytime potty training, just so he knows that whenever I'm awake, I do not make a mess in my clothes, I go use the potty. The last tip is, honey, pack your patience and just start. I know that it can be nerve-wracking thinking about it. I know that it takes a lot of patience. I know that you can get discouraged and think like, oh my god, this is not working. I saw in my research, where a lot of people is saying like, oh my god, they gave up on the first day because it wasn't happening. They just went on the floor, or it wasn't happening. But if you stick with it, and be consistent, and it also helps to set a timer. I'm literally gonna make a video after this one about our potty training process. So make sure that you subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video, because I'm gonna go in depth in how I potty train TJ with the 3-day method. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then stick around. But yeah, it may be discouraging when you see that, okay, they keep going on the floor, they keep having accident, but you just have to stick with it, and it's gonna happen. And you have to think about it like, look at it, 7 billion people in the world, and adults, you don't see nobody making mess of themselves. So you just tell yourself that it's gonna happen. It may happen at different time for different people and different kids. As I say, everybody is unique, but it's gonna happen either way, because we all know that we should go to the bathroom. We should not make a mess in our clothes. So it's gonna happen. Don't overthink it, don't sweat it, and don't get frustrated. Just stick with it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope this video was helpful.
Mm-hmm.